present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again, Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. That's right. Nah, that ain't the flexo. I got J's on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco, and I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro, and it's punks know that I don't take joke. In person they reject smoke. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them, with the squad get scolded.
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Marco Antonio Barrera, 168 centimeters tall with a reach of 178 centimeters. And facing him in this fight is Jesse Bam Rodriguez. What a force he is at 115 pounds. He stands at 164 centimeters with a reach of 170.
We'll be talking.
Marco. Approaching the ring, we've got Jesse Bam Rodriguez. They call him Bam, and for good reason, when you see how hard he hits at just 115 pounds.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Mexico City, here is the sensational three-division champion of the world, the baby-faced assassin, Marco Antonio Barrera.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
He misses with that straight left. Halfway to the right there. Ooh, and down goes Bam.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
So hold that thought. Bam is hurt. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
And now you're going to go back out there and lose the match. You got to get out there and switch.
Nice round. Good round. I like that, Tamaki. Good man, good man.
Back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you.
Full pair. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing on it.
You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win the round. Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent.
Nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work.
You had everything in the bag, and now you let him back into it.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him up.
His back, you get that jab back. His boxing, be smart, get your shots off.
Here we go for round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Punch, counter punch. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Can you believe what we're seeing? So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Hold it right there. Bam is in trouble. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
That was. Come on. You got him back in.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, just get your breath back.
Bring in a lead. Come on, switch it. Bring your boxing back together.
And sets him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shot.
Reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win the next one. Yeah? Good. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go.
Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
And then get back out there and win the round.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no fight.
Because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there and take his confidence.
You're getting your timing already. The right time's beautiful. That's it.
On to the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
You got a swarmer on your case. You know you got to fight. You got to hold him. You got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when he come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Do you believe this? That uppercut doesn't land. A swing and a miss with the right hook. And he scores with the counter. This is with the jab. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Needs to put some combination work together. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good man. Just say
You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league.
you were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still nice.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get a jab back. Just boxing, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Go back out.
On to the fourth we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Swing and a miss with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Barrera in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
You're letting him smart. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking at
Basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. You done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together.
He's out. Go out there and finish him. Good work.
It's not over yet. You gotta go back out there and win this round.
You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Back out there and you will win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back.
I know already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Time winding down as we get
Go back out there.
on to the fifth we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They blocked the left there. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're never the defender, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
These two fighters are made for one another. Trying to land that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Bam is hurt. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Barrera is rocked. Talk about Barrera in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath.
There's the bell to start round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
He misses with that straight left. They blocked the left there. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. You'd like to see more jabs. Very close now with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
Here we go. It's round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter punch. Can't land the jab there. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use the aim of a brawl.
Are we about to see the legend Barrera go down? Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Both men step back for just a moment. competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I like that, I'm happy. Stay full together,
And get back out there and win the round.
you're smart. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loaded up.
Lose the match, you got to get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round.
Load up, don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
That guy, you're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
And we enter the 8th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Keep embarrassing him.
He just misses with that uppercut. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Oh my word, Barrera is down. Can he make it back to his feet? So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down. And we enter the 9th. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Beautiful counter punch. Jab does not score. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you don't want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Oh my! Barrera has never been in this kind of trouble before! How did they survive that?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Barrera in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good work out there.
Switching off, and we're starting to make mistakes. And you go back out there.
Missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't worry back into the fight. Great.
Out there and win the round. Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight.
Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just keep...
Box it back together and get back out there and win the round.
Oh, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there.
And there's the bell to start round 10. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Marco Antonio Barrera is dazed and confused. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Are we about to see the legend Barrera go down? So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That was her.